Wow, New Zealand Motocross Nationals, round number 3 here at Harrisville, and exactly as we predicted, those 3 contrasting tracks. Let's start off with round number 1, Woodville and the mighty Tararua back in January. Very much a different kind of a track on the circuit as well. Also then, of course, going to round number 2, we go to Rotorua in the Pumice country. We've come here now to Harrisville, Pukekohe, and we've got the red clay. So 3 different circuits, but more importantly, 3 different soil types to give different kind of riding and suit riders one way or other. Some that love them all, others that specialise in one track or maybe a rider's home track. So there's our contrasting difference. And interestingly, between rounds 1 and round 2, pretty much the same, but bang, when we hit Pukekohe today, we saw some riders really perform in these great conditions. Let's reflect on our day, first of all with our MX3 class, and congratulations MNZ for turning it into a series over these final 3 rounds. How cool was that? Again, the legend is back, Mr. Daryl King, the story of the week, decided on Wednesday. I'm going to get my 2005 Subway Yamaha YZF 450 out of the shed. Hadn't been going for some time, managed to get the bike going again and turned up here on the racetrack today and didn't just win one, he won all 3 in the class. And he had a young gun like James Parry out there to race with it, and the legend of Mr. Darren Capel. Between those top 2 of Capes and DK, of course, there's 100 years of age between those guys. So man, oh man, have they put in some huge amount in the sport over the years, and great to see them getting some glory here today. Check out our 125 class, so cool to see. These are our young guns of motocross today, and we saw a good day with young Hayden Smith taking some wins, because it certainly had appeared earlier to be a bit of a benefit for some of those other riders, but he got the control of this one today and will go in leading those points. Kobe Burke and Brodie Connolly got the glory and had the podium with him as well today, so great to see in our 125 class. Remember, he was the 2017 national champion. He's been 4 years away. Now he's turning around and saying, look at these 16-year-olds and how fast they're going. So well done to the former Taibi man, now builder here in Auckland. To our MX2 lineup, well, first of all today, James Scott winning 2 races. Before this, of course, it had been Maximus Purvis winning every race at every round, smashing it out. The Grand Prix, the Motocross Nationals. He still won the overall because of James having a little hiccup in race number 1. But importantly, James has shown that he is a star performer, and he'll be there to keep Maximus honest till the very end in Taupo next weekend. Ed along there, of course, Hayden Smith. Yes, that same name. He's double classing, and he's up there in the top 3 as well, and will be a serious contender overall for Taupo next weekend. To our feature class, MX1, the big boys on their 450. Hamish Harwood first today. Second to young Wyatt Chase, our Grand Prix Woodville winner. And third to Cody Cooper. But believe it or not, Cody was able to sneak a win today. Had not had a win in the series up to now. So he's done an exceptional job to have got on the top step of the podium. So that's what we talk about. The point of difference with here at Harrisville and that red clay, how the different riders were going. I tell you what, up here there's nothing like it. You can get the trackside and you can hear knobblies burning. They're getting that hot as they peel over in the heat of the day on this hard-baked red clay. It was a fantastic day today for racing, great for temperature, great crowd to join us here on a Saturday for this penultimate round of our New Zealand Motocross Nationals. We thank our sponsors, can't do it without you. Love you to bits, Aon Insurance, Pirelli, Mac Media in conjunction with Kawasaki, and the greatest lovers of motocross in the world, Fox Apparel. Pleased to have them on board. Hey folks, don't go away because we've got one more. We've got a wrap of this championship next Sunday at Digger McEwen Park near Taupo. If you can't be there, stay live, loud and proud here with Sky Sport Next and watch us, because we're going to have a huge amount of fun. We're going to add the Women's Cup. We did round 1 for them back at Woodville, believe it or not. So we'll add their points into it. And we've ever got the little midgets, the Levi Townleys of this world, the next stars of our sport on these awesome little 65cc motorbikes. They'll be up for 2 great races as well in the YZ65 Cup. So there are 2 other features to add to MX3, add to 125s, add to MX2, and add to MX1. Who's going to be our champions? We don't know. No classes have been done and dusted yet. Nobody's won, but we'll know at Taupo next weekend. Join us, Super Sunday, March the 28th, 2021. We've got racing here in New Zealand like no other. This is Motocross, brought to us here by Motorcycling New Zealand and our superb sponsors. God bless everybody. Have a great week. See you next Sunday.